Not every follower that you have is a fan, and just because someone has a lot of followers does not necessarily mean that they have a lot of fans. What's going on? It's Pimp Fried Rice, and welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, where we give artists the resources they need so they don't have to wait on a record label and they can be successful on their own time. And today I want to talk about some fans and followers and what's the difference between the two. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you're listening on other podcast platforms, make sure you subscribe on there. The more the better, and the more reach we can get, the more artists we can help out. So the difference between a fan and a follower, just because someone follows your profile, just because someone is a follower on your Instagram, on your TikTok, your Facebook, does not mean that they care about your music, does not mean that they've even ever heard your music. Followers are actually just a vanity metric, and they're not always even completely accurate to what people think. A lot of times people buy followers, people will do, follow for follow, where essentially they're just following someone just to get a follow back, even though that person may not be the proper fit, that person may not actually care about you or your music, they're just doing it for, like I said, a vanity metric. These followers that only, just get involved with your profile to get more followers, usually are not going to engage with your content. They're not going to be the type of people that go out of their way to go and check out your music, because all they care about is getting their own followers up. Don't be the type of person who is only obsessed with getting your followers up, because those numbers don't matter. What you want to focus on is getting your fans up. So the difference between a fan and a follower is a fan is somebody who actually engages with your content, they like your posts, they comment on them, they check your music out, they share your music with friends. They're the people that actually care about you and your music and your career, and they want to see you be successful because they like you, they like your music. So yeah, you want the people that are engaging with your content, you want the people that care about you, and the way that you actually start to nurture these relationships when you have somebody who shows interest is respond to the comments, answer the DMs that these people send you. If they share a video of your song or something like that on their story, repost it. Show these people that you see, they see you, and that you also care that they see you. Because if somebody is a fan of yours and you don't show them attention, and they keep doing something for you or sharing your content, and they're getting no reciprocity behind it, and they're not getting anything in return, they may eventually just not want to be your fan anymore, because it's like, this guy doesn't care about his fans. All he cares about is getting followers and more followers. And like I said, followers do not matter. So there is a difference between the two. And there's actually a really great article that I recommend you check out. It's by Kevin Kelly, and it's called 1,000 True Fans. And so the whole point of the article is to really be successful, you don't need to have millions and millions of fans or followers or anything like that. All you really need is 1,000 truly dedicated super fans. And the reason that is because, say you have 1,000 people. First off, from a completely physical standpoint, if you had 1,000 people in a room, think about it. That's a lot of people in a room. People kind of underestimate. They're like, oh, I only have 1,000 followers, or I only have 1,000 people that regularly listen to my music. That is a lot of people. Do not discredit yourself if you only have 1,000 people that follow you. If they're truly active fans, if they're truly people that care about you and your music, that's awesome, because 1,000 people in one room is a massive amount of people. So second off, if you were to sell these 1,000 true fans $100 worth of product per year, so even throughout the whole 12 months, maybe you give them like a $10 product per month or whatever, however it would break down. If you sell them $100 worth of product, that is $100,000 in 1 year just by selling to 1,000 people. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't personally have $100,000, and I would love to have $100,000. So don't, like I said, discredit just having 1,000 fans, because these are the people that are going to be super involved with your career, the people that really care about seeing you succeed. These are the people you want to, like I said, nurture those relationships, build relationships with these fans, talk with them, reach out to them, because those are the people that want to see you succeed. Don't focus on the vanity metrics. Don't focus on, trying to get followers up, because followers do not matter. Fans are what matter. And if you tune in tomorrow, I'm actually going to talk about one of my favorite secret tricks for getting and finding where these fans are, because these fans are out there. A lot of people think that you need to create a fan base, but it's not. You actually need to just find your fan base. Believe it or not, your ideal fan base is already out there. So that's pretty much it. I know it was a quick episode. Make sure you know the difference between fans and followers, and you always want to be going after your fans. Don't worry about followers. Go for the quality, not the quantity. Have a great day.